When you unpack your test kit, you will find the prepaid envelope to send the sample back to our lab in, detailed instructions, the vaginal swab, collection tube containing preservation fluid, safety bag with absorbent pad and pH test applicator and pH colour card. Once you are in a comfortable place and ready to take the test, the first thing you need is a sterile collection tube. So that's the one with the blue lid. This needs to be taken out of its packet. Take off the lid, ready for the sample, and then put this on a clean surface. The next thing you need to find is the swab. And again, this needs to be taken out of its packet, ready for you to use. And you want to hold it where there's just above the red line. You can take your sample in a standing position and it can be inserted up to 3 to 4 centimetres in the vaginal canal. Please rotate the swab for at least 4 times. Once you have taken your sample, please remove the swab from the vagina, and then the sample can be put into the sterile collection tube. So if we put it in and then what we want to do is hear it snap off. Once your sample is in the sterile collection tube, we're going to take the lid, and this needs to be screwed back on until we hear a click. Once we've heard the click, we are going to press down the white button to let the preservation fluid out and be released. So you can see some fluid going into that jar there. The white cap should be then pressed down fully and remain like that, and then you can fully tighten the tube. Once it's secure, you can shake it a few times, and then it can be stored at room temperature and put back into the little bag to keep it safe. Once you have done the main vaginal swab, we can just do the pH test kit. So this comes in this little packaging. Hold it on the round end, and then this side can be inserted into the vagina about 2 to 3 centimetres. You then want to press the applicator onto the vaginal wall so that this little bit of litmus paper gets a reading. So once you've taken this out, you can compare it, the colour, to our colorimetric chart, and then we ask you to note this down when you scan the barcode and give us some of your details on the next step. Please place the sterile collection tube into this absorbent bag. Seal it, and then once you're ready to send it off, it can be put into our prepaid envelope and put into any post box. Please also scan this QR code to activate your test and register the test with the email that you would like the results sent back to. We'll also ask you a few other questions, including what your pH reading was, and we'll also ask you for that practitioner that is overseeing your care if that is relevant. If that's not relevant, please select self-testing.